You know, I want to talk about food. We are what we eat. I definitely stand by that quote now. For a long time. But I never really, for a long time, I never really clicked on to how important or how true that is exactly. I was just like, yeah, it's just because it's an excuse that when you eat healthy, it's sort of to make it feel better. But no, no. Especially when you've been eating unhealthy for a long time, the difference is ridiculously apparent. It's it's unnoticeable. From so I've always definitely not. Haven't tried to eat healthy pretty much my whole life. To be honest, I've always loved sweets and shit foods and pizza. All the things at the time I thought weren't as bad as what they truly are. But yeah, at the time I loved the bad food, the fake food. Let's use that fake food. Um, and I've grown older, trying new things, trying new foods, doing new things in life, I've come to find it, the difference is very apparent. So I haven't done a lot, but I've done enough and done enough research of foraging. So I've been going out and finding wild food, and nature provides. There are fair shares at nature's table. Let me tell you that. You know, no one's going hungry, and the difference in that food, in the way I feel, the way it tastes, the amount of nutrition you can like. I use feel because you can feel your body absorb it. It's like it's rich food. It's made out of real energy. Whereas, yeah, I can go on to that. Like so, nature, you've got the organic system where everything naturally breaks down and becomes naturally available to the plants and the ecosystem and the fungi, like everything. So this is the cycle, the ecosystem, the like food chain, the repeating cycle. So everything self-maintains, doesn't need maintenance, and basically most supermarket uh, fruits and vegetables are grown with synthetic nutrients. So man-made, chemical-based, and those, as cool as they are to be able to do that, are not good. About 70-80% ish. It's around there. Give or take. Sometimes you can get a bit better, but that's why the oranges, all the fruits, all the vegetables, everything's quite tasteless, quite bland. Like, but then if you go and pick it from a tree, like for instance a walnut, if you eat the walnuts from the supermarket, they're still good. They're still nice. Don't get me wrong, but when you have a wild walnut or a wild hazelnut from a real tree, well, it's not that it's not real, but a tree in a better environment for it to thrive and everything else thrive. As the tree of life is, like, the reason why it's a tree of life is because it provides life to so much. The tree provides life to thousands, if not millions, billion. It's more than thousands. I can't remember the numbers, but the tree is the home and the food and the shelter and the life of the earth. Without tree, no home, no food, no cycle. You know, lost track a bit, but we'll leave it there. We'll keep it short. I'll keep them coming.